Morning, everybody. Welcome back to Oceanfront Yoga. It's a pretty sweet day here in San Diego. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from, and buckle up and prepare to breathe. Have you been doing your yoga on your YouTube? Didn't you make your YouTube channel? Now it's makeup. Oh, okay. All right, morning, y'all. What do you say we get her done, huh? Saturday morning oceanfront flow. What a day. This slight breeze here is going to serve us well in the sun. Perfect day for our oceanfront yoga practice, and best studio in the world for it. Thank you for taking the time, everybody. If we haven't met, I'd love to meet you after class. My name is Steve. I'm guiding us through what is essentially a breath-based meditation that's going to kind of reboot the system physically, mentally. You made the right choice to be here. It's probably not going to be easy. In fact, I know it's going to be challenging to stay focused. The physical practice is going to be challenging. But let's do our best, no more, no less. Let's try to get 1% better here in this practice today. And begin in child's pose, please. So we're loud enough down there? Jordan? Good? Yeah? How about over here? We good? Oh, nice. Oh. All right. Sink your hips back. Separate your knees. Just to the perfect degree where it might allow you to sink your hips way back and your belly just rest in between your thighs. If you can, your forehead rests down. Now, hey, sometimes, there's been times, I should say, that I've had knee stuff going on, and so I couldn't do this posture, or ankle stuff for that matter. And so instead, I would just find another comfortable position, like lay on my back, on my stomach. You're welcome to do the same. But let's close our eyes. Take in for a moment the soundtrack. Sounds all around you. Tucker here. Feel this ocean breeze passing over your skin, or just feel your sun on the skin. And let's just start here slowly. Let's start together by wherever you're at with your cycle of breath. We're going to exhale everything out. Through your nose, take a really big inhale. And then through your mouth, the cleansing, clearing exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. And exhale, empty, clear it out. Breathe in through your nose, really deep, everybody. I want you to get big from the inside out. And then keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. So what we're doing here is just starting to shift gears, downshift a little bit. Inhale. Try to think about breathing the length of your torso, the length of your spine, and just notice what that feels like in your body. Lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel draws up and in. You empty the lower, the middle, the upper portions of your lungs. Just like that, y'all. Inhale. Think about through your nose, really drinking up this ocean air, saturating, nourishing every cell of your body with it. And on your exhale, breathing out through your nose, we're calming our nervous system. We're soothing our nervous system. This will serve us well, everybody. Breathe really deep, just like we're doing. That's the foundation of this meditation. As we add on the physicality, if the breath gets away from you, peel away the physicality. I do encourage you to push yourself physically in this practice a bit. In fact, think about getting 1% better today. 1%, like maybe you can push just 1% harder physically. Maybe you can just keep your mind focused a little bit more, maybe 1% more, or just staying focused on your breath. But let's look to push ourselves a little bit. Let's look to improve, but let's look to make this healing. So push yourself but not beat ourselves up. Okay, thank yourself for being here, because this is something that's really, really beneficial. Physically, mentally, so much going on here, everybody. It matters you're here. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Spread your fingertips wide. Inhale. Ease your way on up into your tabletop and to your hands and to your knees. And then curl your toes, and on your exhale, lift your knees and send your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Anna. Can you move that speaker down and turn it up a little bit? Beautiful. Okay, first downward facing dog, everybody. First of all, you might want to make sure your fingertips are spread really, really wide. Good. Now check it out. We want high hips and a straight spine. So what's going to help us get there is just a little bend in both of your knees. Keeping that little bend in both of your knees, try to press your hips higher and back further. Now drop your chin to your chest and look towards your knees and towards your thighs. As you can probably feel, that just lengthened your cervical spine a little bit. And now we want to bring our lat muscles to the party. We're going to do that by circling our shoulders around towards the front of your body, like armpits pointing towards the tip of your nose. There you go, everybody. Take a nice, big, full breath in. Breathe up into the bottom of your lungs. A lot of the times we don't use more than the upper 30% of our lungs throughout our day. This is huge in of itself. Breathing out through your nose. Very, very good. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. And then you're going to bend your knees probably a little bit more than you did in your downward facing dog. Like, feel at least some contact with your upper thighs and your lower belly. And then if you want to take that further, bend your knees so much you feel your chest on your knees there, your thighs. Now drop your head down and take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. We call this the ragdoll pose, a forward fold. Good. Do what feels right in your body, right? We say that honor what you're feeling. You can shake your head out, sway your torso out a little bit back and forth. Beautiful, everybody. Give me 2 more deep breaths here. You'll probably notice at this point in the practice, there's a lot of tightness and tension, right? Your hamstrings, your lower back. Oh, you're feeling those, aren't you? That's good, everybody. We're going to find some places in our body that perhaps ain't seen the light of day in a long time. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Walk them all the way to plank pose. High push-up position. And along the way, we're going to do a lot of simple things, kind of like this, plank pose. Steady your visual gaze straight down. See if you can come higher on the balls of your feet so that your heels stack right above the balls of your feet. And then pull your hands and toes towards each other. Soften your face. Beautiful, everybody. This is really simple, isn't it? Not necessarily easy at this point. Take an inhale, shift a little bit more forward. Exhale, let's lower slowly all the way down to our chest. Ha! Now slide your hands back a couple inches, untuck your toes. I want you to press the tops of your feet into your mat. And then lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps, but your feet are still pressing down. Now pick your hands up off the ground and inhale, lift your chest up a couple inches for cobra pose. Breathe in. Look straight down. Smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. And just feel your lower back muscles doing the work here. Take another inhale, lift up 1 inch higher. Exhale, release, and set everything down. Now, if you want to set your hands down and press a little bit, let's flow a couple times. Inhale, lift up to that perfect degree. Number 2, lift up, y'all. Exhale, take her back down. Number 3, inhale, lift up, press up, shoulders back, elbows in. Make it so your spine is like, ooh, yeah, we're getting into something. Exhale, take her back down. We got 2 more, y'all. Feel something here. Inhale, lift up. Number 4, breathe it in. Exhale, take her back down. And then last one. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Hold on. Beautiful, everybody. Now, bend your knees to 90 degrees. Flex your feet. Press the soles of your feet to the sky. And now lift your hands up off the ground and reach to the ocean. There we go, biceps by ears. Good. 5, everybody. Lift your thighs up a little bit more. 4, press those heels up. This matters that we're doing this right now. 3, firing up your glute muscles, which is going to protect our lower back and our QL muscles. Take an inhale. Woo! Exhale, release, and set everything down. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees here, your tabletop pose. Exhale, round your spine. That should feel really good. Your cat pose, chin to your chest, push your breath out. Let's take it back and forth. Inhale, cow pose, dip your stomach down, look up. Think about broadening, opening across your collarbones. And then exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Beautiful. Give me 3 more, everybody. Now, you want to feel something, right? So you're somewhat exaggerating the size of the movement. But the focus is in your deep diaphragm breathing. This stuff, deep diaphragm breathing, makes magic happen, everybody, in our body. It stuns me that we don't learn this stuff in kindergarten. After those couple, curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Beautiful. Little bend in your knees. Hips pressing high. Head dropping down low. Chin to your chest. Look towards your knees. There we go. Breath in that flow. What do you say we start to get her done, everybody? Now, can we come out of this practice today 1% better? Or maybe you take a couple different things and it's a 1% here, 1%. Let's push a little bit. Breathe. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift. Now, flatten out your back, squeeze your shoulder blades, lengthen your spine. Very good. Exhale, fold down deep. I would have a bend in my knees and draw your navel in here. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come on up. Reach your hands high. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Good. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Inhale back through center. Just switch it up, y'all. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right, till the sensation is like, woo! Inhale, come on back through center. Reach high, lean back, stretch up and away. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, Dandasana. Inhale, shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists, further than you think you need to go. Exhale, lower halfway down, shoulders and hips move together, elbows straight back, y'all. Inhale, upward facing dog. Now tops of the feet down, shoulders back. See if you can lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing doggies. Woohoo! That's sweet dogger. Sweet dogger now, you heard? Breathe, everybody. Okay, now check it out. If you notice, your elbows were going out to the sides when you lowered from high plank to low plank. You got to shift forward more, shoulders in front of wrist, to allow your elbows to go straight back behind you. And you got to keep a strong core. Shoulders and hips move together. On this next time around, let's get 1% better on that. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Chest and spine, pull out long. Think of it as resetting. Exhale, fold, navel in, dive on in. Inhale, rise. Float it up high. Reach it, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lean it right. Pressing hips left. Inhale, back to center. Switch it up now. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. Make it feel so sweet. Inhale, come back through center. Stretch back, lift up and away. Feel something. Exhale, fold, dive it on in. See? Woo! Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Here we go. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shifting forward, shifting way forward, lowering halfway down. We're not letting our hips sink down there, are we? Oh! Inhale's upward facing, tops of the feet down. Lift your knees here. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggies. All right. Some of us took a step forward, I saw on that. A couple of us might have took 2 steps back. It's all good though, y'all. Breathe. We're not trying to get it perfect. We're not worried about getting anything perfect, right? We're not worried about the outcome here, because if we were worried about the outcome, we'd be thinking about the end of class. Let's think about this deep breath right now, the sensation that's coming up right now. That's our body communicating. Inhale, and I know it's talking. Bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between hands. We got 2 more of these, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, forward fold, dive, and empty out completely. Inhale, rise, float it up, reach it high, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lean it left or right, just till it feels really good. Inhale, back up, reach up, fill up, switch it up. Exhale, leaning left. This is lateral flexion and extension in our spine here. A lot cooking. Inhale, back through center. Stretch up, lean it back if you need. Exhale, fold. Push your breath out. Think about surfing the wave of your breath. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. Lower with control. Good now. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. If you can't lift your knees here, it's because your hands are way too far forward. Exhale, hips to the sky. And doggy, which also means you probably got to shift forward more before you lower high plank to low plank. But you're doing phenomenally here, everybody. Can you perhaps feel this downward facing dog? Maybe engage 1% more than you normally do. That little bend in your knees, letting you press your hips high, and you're just feeling that length in your side body, that strength in your shoulders. Chin to chest, look towards your knees. Take one more breath here, and you got one more flow on your own. Add, skip whatever you want. I'll meet you right back here in doggy, see? Breathe, y'all. So seriously, that's a pretty simple concept that can make a huge, huge difference. Getting 1% better at something every day. 1%. As you know, that 1% will compound, because it'll be like 1% of 101%, you know, right? And so at the end of 1 year, if you were to do that, you end up being, they're calculated, 37 times better at whatever that thing is. Right? 1 year, 37 times, 1% every single day. Doesn't seem like something huge, does it? We're getting 1% better today, y'all. And then when you go home, I tell you what, you can do this a year straight. You go home, tomorrow you go, or you come here, and then Monday you're on YouTube. And you just go through the whole channel. It's a great idea, everybody. Breathe. Downward facing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Flex your left foot rather than point your toes. And I want you to take your left thigh and spiral it inward. So your left toes might actually point towards the right side of your mat. This is going to be called, this is a closed hip posture. It's going to keep your hips level. Now keep driving down into your hands. Lifting your left leg, your left heel. I want you to breathe all the way into your left toes, y'all. Woo! Take an inhale. Shift forward. Keep your left leg lifted. On your exhale, drop your right knee to the ground and extend your right arm forward. Good, y'all. Now look down. Make the back of your neck nice and long. Remember in that plank pose where you had to engage your core because you were pulling your hands and toes towards each other? Do the same here. Like left hand pulling back a little bit, right knee trying to come forward. Yeah, you're lifting higher. Inhale, stretch a little bit longer. Nice, y'all. Give me 2 more breaths, that's it. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Lift up 1 inch higher, really good. Oh, nice, y'all. Just exhale, set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under. Inhale, lift your right knee, 3-legged dog. Left leg to the sky. Bend your left knee now and stack your hip. There you go, y'all. Open it up. Left heel towards right shoulder. Circle it out. Hey, you want to flip it? I know a bunch of y'all waiting to flip your dog, y'all. There you go. And you don't really got to wait for me to tell you. Breathe here, y'all. 5. 4. Fantastic. Last 3. 2, all right. Inhale, let's take her back to 3-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your left knee up into your chest. Step your left foot all the way through to your hands. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Now slide your right knee back a little bit. Sink your hips and sacrum down diagonally forward. And then inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your head. Take your elbows wide. Now inhale, lean it back, elbows wider, lift out of your heart. Breathe in here. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, forehead to your knee, elbows in. There you go. Give me 2 more. Inhale, up and open. Some sweet spinal extension. Exhale, round down, chin to chest, forehead, knee. That's what we call spinal flexion. Inhale, come on up. This is what we call also spinal mobility. Exhale, chin to chest, take it down, cultivating spinal vitality. Inhale, come on up, reach your hands to the sky. Curl your back, right toes under. Exhale, pick your back right knee up and jet airplane your arms along your side body. So the back line of your body is now diagonal. Good. Y'all breathing deep, right? Think about breathing the length of your spine. Breathe tall and then wide at the top. Navel draws up and in. Good, y'all. Inhale, come up, reach your hands high to the sky. What's up, Tony? Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage style. There you go. Inhale, come on up, hands to the heavens, reach. Exhale, jet airplane, jet airplane. Inhale, come up, reach up, fill up. One last time, exhale, jet airplane, rib cage style. Inhale, warrior two, spin your back foot open. Spin your back foot flat and open wide. Good. Now, tell you what, just today, I must be in a good mood. Inhale, straighten your legs and press your palms overhead. Get out of your front left leg. There you go. Exhale, come back into warrior two. We're doing that 2 more times. Inhale, come up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, sink her in, second warrior. One more, y'all. Inhale, take it up. Now on your exhale, sink deeper into your warrior two. Steady your gaze out over the ocean. You want to stack your front left knee directly above your ankle and make sure your left knee is pointing directly straight forward. Now, once again, stay here, but inhale, breathe tall and then wide at the top. Can you feel it just coming out your fingertips, y'all? Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper? Beautiful. Inhale, reach, 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 extend forward. Side angle pose as your exhale. Okay, now you want to make sure your heart is facing La Jolla. If your heart is facing an angle to the ground, I want you to come up, bring your torso away from the ground, roll your right shoulder back. Yeah, and now take your right hand, reach to the ocean, y'all. Palm facing down. You feeling something? I hope so. You breathing? Option for left hand parallel. 5. Man, y'all. 4. Woo! Breathe. 3. 2. Now stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand can slide down the back of your right leg. We're just going to be here for a couple breaths. I want you to take a look at your front left knee. And notice not only did it want to straighten, but it also wanted to lean inward, didn't it? But you just corrected that, right? Take an inhale, lift up and away. I saw it. Nice work, y'all. Exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale that upward facing. Make it feel so good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy, doggy. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Now you heard? Flex your foot. Inwardly rotate your thigh. If you don't do something like this or physical exercise throughout your day, like vigorous exercise, a lot of times, like I said, people only use the upper 30% of their lungs. Right? We're using the full potential and capacity. So much we're breathing into our right foot. Keep your right leg lifted. Inhale, shift it forward, breathe it in. Exhale, drop your left knee to the ground and extend your left arm forward. Look down. Steady your visual gaze. Deep diaphragm breathing. Firm up around your middle, your abdominal wall. Lift your arm and leg higher. Inhale, yeah. And I want you to stretch them so long you feel the muscles along your spine. You feel that yank you're creating. Mike, take another inhale, lift it up, breathe it in. Exhale, just set your left hand down. Curl your left toes under. Inhale, 3-legged doggy. Right leg high, y'all. You see? The head, bend to that knee. Stack of that hip. Circle that knee, y'all. Go ahead. You won't flip? Go ahead and flip. You know legging a flip, you know taking a flip. Breathe. 5. This is huge, everybody. 4. Having positively affected Every cell in your body. 3, 2, all right. Inhale, right leg back to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Step it all the way through. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Again, slide your left knee back so that you can press your sacrum towards the top edge of your mat. That's diagonal. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Good, y'all. Inhale, lean it back. Open your heart. Lift out of your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest. Round your spine. Push your breath out. Give me 2 more, y'all. Inhale. Yeah. Exhale, round her down. Maybe just finding 1%, a little bit more mobility somewhere in our body. Come on, flow it out. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest. Inhale, come up, reach your hands to the sky, curl your back left toes under. Exhale, pick your back left knee up, jet airplane your arms. Now as you bring your back heel to stack above the ball of your foot, I want you to drive back through your heel. I want you to reach out through your head. And then those shoulder blades. I don't know what y'all doing over there, but we're about ready to join you. Inhale, come up, reach your hands to the sky. There you go. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage style. Breathe, Dougie, okay? Inhale, come on up, reach it high. You're looking confused over there, buddy. Exhale, go for it. Inhale, come up, reach it high. Last time. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage. Inhale, warrior 2. Long stance. Deep bend in front right knee. I'm talking 90 degrees. You might need to lengthen your stance a little bit. And if you don't quite get there, it's cool. If you can feel sensation, you're good. Now, again, inhale, breathe tall. Breathe wide. Stay here. Thank you for the reminder. Inhale, do it. Come up, palms pressed, straighten your legs overhead. Exhale, come back down. I mean, I was just testing you, you know. Inhale, take her up. Breathe in that ocean air. Exhale, warrior 2. Last one, y'all. Inhale, come on up. Now, we're sinking into warrior 2. Stay here. Active enough to feel it throughout every cell. Calm enough to be able to hold it forever. Inhale, reach, 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 and extend. Side angle pose is your exhale. Okay, Uttita Parishva Konasana. Good. Your forearm on your thigh is fine. But make sure you're not dropping your right ear on your shoulder there. Good. Now left hand towards the ocean. Palm facing down. Can you roll your left shoulder back a little bit more? Can you get a little bit more cooking throughout your body? Perhaps by lifting your right arm up parallel. 5. Just a suggestion, y'all. 4. Didn't even say it was a good one. 3. You wouldn't catch me doing this, that's for sure. 2. Stay low, y'all. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand slides on the back of your left leg. Good. Check your front right knee. Did it just lean inward? I caught you, y'all. One more breath. Inhale, lift. Stretch up and away. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Shift forward. And then lower with control. Good, y'all. Inhale, upward facing. Feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. Take a breath here, everybody. We're about to get some stuff cooking here. So the flow from that low lunge, we're going to go right into warrior 2. Thank yourself for being here. And let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Let's add knee to nose. Shift forward, tiger pose. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot through for low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Circle open your heart to La Jolla. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Give me some length, y'all. Ooh, 1% more length. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Big, beautiful breath, y'all. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Inhale, give me that upward facing, which you could skip totally. Exhale, hips to the sky. And doggy, doggy. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Now you heard? Exhale, tiger pose, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged, right leg to the sky. Exhale, low lunge, sweep your right foot through, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, warrior two, spin your back foot flat, windmill open, your heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, lengthen, extending. Inhale, reversing, breathe it in. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. We about to start getting that blood flowing, yo. Upward facing. You could just meet us in downward facing dog if you want to do this part. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, left leg, breathe your own up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach, and send it high. Go down the exhale, sweep it through a low lunge. Inhale, open wide, second warrior. Exhale, give me length, extending, side angle, y'all. Inhale, reversing warrior, big with your breath. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Yeehaw, y'all. Simple stuff. Right side on your own, by the way, right side, go for it. Simple movements, right? Nothing's complicated. Nothing's overly technical. However, if you haven't taken these movements in a while in your body, it might feel that way. Like, what? What's this guy talking about up here? It ain't easy. Well, I'm glad you're here. At some point, you got to get up in that old attic and sweep out the cobwebs, right? This is huge what you're doing for yourself. Breathe. You ladies all right over there? Looking a little confused, just saying. Ha ha! I'll meet you back in Dogger. I'll meet you back in Dogger, see? Woo! One breath here. One breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Pull your breath in. Keep it flowing. All right, from here, let's inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot, spiral inward with your thigh. And then from here, walk your hands back towards your right foot. Just take your left leg parallel. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find your halfway lift, a strong core. And then, as graceful as possible, let's open up our arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Yes, everybody. Maybe that wasn't graceful at all. And that's all right. But you're still breathing deep, right? Make it so if someone was sitting next to you, they wouldn't know whether you fell out of the posture or not. Keep your breath flowing. Last inhale. You could reach your hands forward here, just a little bit more challenge. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged doggy. Nice. This time, inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Let's get back to the flow for a moment. Inhale, warrior two, spread your wings open wide. Exhale, last time here, extended side angle pose, Utthita Parishva Konasana. Stay low, inhale, reversing your warrior. Big with your breath, y'all. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Low lunge. Inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left, right into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in, see? Do it again. Inhale, sink low, reach high, breathe it on in. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach high. Stay here. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Rotate to your right. Hook your left elbow the outside of your right knee. Yeah. Now take a look at your knees. Can you pull your left knee back and squeeze your thighs? I know it's hard. Like I mentioned in the beginning, we do our best, no more, no less. We do our best, not worried about what that looks like. Just in this moment, right here. Good, y'all. Inhale, hips pull back, head reaches out. Exhale, navel in. Use that leverage, protect your spine. 5. Beautiful, y'all. 4. This balancing transition to rotated crescent. In 3, start to look down. Shift your weight into your right foot too. Slower than you want to move. Inhale, pick your left foot up. Slower still, float it all the way back and step her down. Whoa. Good. And so we're still rotated. And yeah, your right foot's forward. And if you just yard sailed it all over your mat, start again. Drop a knee if you need. It's all good. But see if you can lift your torso up off your thigh. 3 breaths. That's it, y'all. Push a little bit. Inhale. Navel in. Exhale. Back row. Spin your back left heel up, brother. The back left heel up. And then let you rotate some more, right? Come high in the ball of your foot. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Ooh. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Prasarita Padottanasana. Stagger yourself with your neighbors so you don't, quote unquote, accidentally find your head in someone's asana. And then maybe grab a hold of your ankles. Drop your head down. Pull a little bit. Breathe deep, everybody. Man, this deep diaphragm breathing, as you maybe I mentioned, I don't know, I certainly have 1,000 times before, stimulates your vagus nerve, what shuts off your fight or flight state. But that deep diaphragm breathing also massages and stimulates your digestive organs and your liver. So it would make sense to me, I'm no doctor, that if you did some deep diaphragm breathing, I tend to do this kind of a Wim Hof breathing every night. It would just make sense that it might help with my digestion throughout the night, but massaging your organs, I mean, what happens when you massage something? If you were to rub your arm just back and forth, more blood flows there. So I don't know. I think just like yoga, the breathing is, which is a part of yoga, of course, a huge part of what we're doing, bigger than the sum of its parts. Anyway, hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. That was a long, sweet one, y'all. Exhale, walk your hands to low lunge. I know some of y'all like, it was long, it wasn't sweet. Step your right foot back to your left, plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, roll open to your right, side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Good, breathe. Lift your hips, y'all. I want to say this, see this crescent or rainbow shape on your left side body. You can drop a knee, forearm, whatever you got, whatever you need. If your strength is supreme, you can lift your right leg up. Oh, nice. Oh, you do the exercises, eh? Use the muscles, huh? Take an inhale, reach to the ocean, reach to the ocean. Exhale, plank pose, high push-up. I'm not even going to throw any extra push-ups in today. Man, I don't want to spoil y'all though. Ground into your right hand, roll open to your left, side plank. Yeah, engaging your outer obliques. Just overall body balance. Right? Getting, I think for a lot of us, more than 1% better here today, every day, everybody. It matters. Maybe left leg up, left hand ocean. Oh, inhale, reach a little bit. Yeet. Exhale, release. Either move through your flow or straight back to downward facing doggy, yo. Man, y'all are getting her done today, y'all. Okay, hey, one side to go. Okay, and I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, we got to do this other side. But just think of it this way. This other side's probably going to be easier because we're a little bit warmer, right? But then you know what? It might be a little bit harder because we're a little bit more fatigued. I'll bet you it's going to be the same. Okay? Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Right leg, y'all. Flex the foot, internal rotation. Walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take your right leg parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift. Do your best, no more, no less, to open up your arms and come to fly. You've heard me say it before, I think in a lot of ways, that if you were to fall over and maybe take the person, 2 or 3 people down around you, you might actually be doing them a favor by just challenging their stress response a little bit more. I think they'd be grateful. They'd probably thank you. Last 2, inhale. Exhale, last inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the ground. Walk it forward, 3-legged doggy, see? Inhale, right leg, breathe your own up. Exhale, sweep through to your hands, slow lunge, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Spread those wings open wide. Exhale, extending, side angle pose. Empty out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Back row, brother, long stance, right toe straight forward, deep bend in your front right knee. Exhale, windmill down to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Inhale, step your left foot forward next to your right. Find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, chair, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, slide your hands to heart, lean forward, twist to your left. Try to keep your hips lower than your heart. And if you just had to move your hands like way over here, try to see if you can just maybe grab your thigh and then rotate from there. Use that leverage so then you can get the elbow out there. Beautiful. Come on, brother. Legs together, all the way. Bend both knees. There you go. See, he's getting the elbow there. 5. You can do it. Bend your your left knee more. 4. Last 3. Start to look down. Shift your weight into your left foot too. Slowly inhale, pick your right foot up. Slowly step it all the way back. Pavarita Anjaneyasana, rotated crescent. Just a couple breaths, then we get a sweet stretch and it's all downhill, okay? Let's push a little bit. 1% better. Way over there. Left leg forward. Inhale. Navel in, use levers, twist. There you go. Give me 3, that's it. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now, huh? Inhale. Exhale, last one. This is it, Joe. Inhale. Woo, great success. Exhale, release both hands to the ground. Walk it forward to walk it to your right, rather. Good. Woo! Second set. We haven't done much chest expansion or shoulder opening. So option to interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your hands back and roll your shoulders back. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. One 1%, everybody. Doesn't seem that hard. You know, if it's to a certain, whatever it is, might be involve 10 minutes of reading a day or God forbid 30. Could be just taking an hour every day, listening to a podcast, an audio book, expanding your knowledge by 1%. Doesn't seem like a huge endeavor day in, day out, but it ends up being bigger than the sum of its parts. 37 times better after 1 year. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. I got a little treat for you, y'all. Half pigeon pose. Woo! Drop it at back right knee. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Now you want to pull your heel in towards your body, at least to some degree. For a lot of us, a huge degree, to close and protect your knee joint. Now for a good here, walk your hands out. Sir, back row, you could lay on your back. You could lay on your back and take the supine version. So like this. There we go. Drop your head down. Breathe deep. Breathe well, everybody. What's something you can do every morning just to make your day 1% better, whether it's a little bit more efficient? You know, is it waking up 10 minutes early and doing a 10-minute meditation? I always recommend. It's amazing to do a heart-brain coherence meditation, taking 10 minutes. And what that does is ensure that you walk into your day in a coherent state, in a state of gratitude, and you're feeling really good, where you've upped your dopamine, your serotonin, rather than just getting up and going through your day and leaving it to chance. Like, or picking up your phone and start answering emails, starting your day like that. Do you think that 10 minutes, getting up 10 minutes earlier, doing a meditation, you think that could improve yourself or your day by 1%? I would say so. Certainly bring more intention to the day, not just going into it aimlessly. I'm full of good ideas, y'all. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip, turn to face the street. Bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. It's called Shavasana. Root into your sit bones. Take an inhale, reach up high. Turn and square up with your right leg. And then exhale, fold on down. And then what if after that 10-minute meditation, you drank 2 pints of water? Right? Because we dehydrate when we sleep. From sweating, from breathing. So you're walking into your day, if that's not something you don't normally do, walking into your day a little bit more hydrated can easily have more than a 1% impact on your day. I'm full of good ideas. Breathe. One more, inhale. Exhale, right. Let's come out of this one and take Baddha Konasana. So the soles of your feet together. Your knees will come open nice and wide. Now see, maybe grab over your toes or your ankles. Root down, lengthen, get tall on your inhale. And then rather than rounding your spine, see, think about taking your whole pelvic bowl and leaning forward from here. So you lead with your chest and your back ends up being a little bit more straight and flat. Drop your head down. And then what if, just saying what if, after that meditation, that 2 pints of water, and it's early morning, so a lot of times when we get up, we're not yet in this high beta state of mind that we're in right now. So we're kind of in an alpha level of mind, which is a more suggestive level of mind. So what if after that meditation, those 2 pints of water, you took 5 minutes just to journal down like what your intentions are from the day, therefore somewhat programming it in your mind so you're still kind of, because you're still kind of in that alpha state. Could have a 1%, if not more than that, impact on your day. I'm full of them. Breathe. Some would say, I'm full of it. You know? Breathe. From here, ease on out of this one. Swing your left leg around behind you, so you're still facing the street. You just got half pigeon on your right leg. Good, everybody. Keep your hips level. One side might be different from the other. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And hey, thank yourself for being here. As we wind down, I encourage you to stay engaged. Same breathing, same focused breathing we began to cultivate. Coming up on an hour now. Not quite, but we're coming up on it. But thank yourself for being here. It wasn't easy. At certain points in the practice, you probably second-guessed yourself for coming here. Like, man, this stuff's uncomfortable. There's this guy up there on the bench that's annoying and thinks he's funny. He's got some corny jokes. This guy thinks he's funny. But you stayed. It's never easy. It's always worth it. Nothing of value is ever easy and worth it. Your health, physical, mental clarity, your emotional sense of balance, no exception. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale to right. Walk your hands back out. Lean onto right hip. Turn back to face the ocean. She's breakdancing back here. Like, sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Sit bones flat. Shavasana. Inhale. Hands reach high. Turn and square with left leg. Exhale, fold on down. Tucker. Tucker, come here, Tucker. Come here, Tucker. I love you, Tucker. Here you'll probably want to dial your right shoulder down a little bit. You'll probably feel this, hopefully sweetly, in your right lower back, your QL muscles right in there. Yeah. If you don't know where your QL muscles are, quadrilaboreus. Man, I got the big words today, y'all. Big words. They're right there. Lower back. Hey, did you draw me a picture today? Yeah. Come on. Hey, you haven't been here in 8 months. You didn't draw me no picture? One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back up. Both legs straight out. Roll easily onto your back, vertebra by vertebra. Where happy baby pose awaits you. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out, unless there's something else you need, y'all. Mosey, you were so good, Mosey. You deserve better than to sit next to these two girls. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
She's blind, right? Is she blind? No? Is she blind?
No, no.
No. Oh, there was another dog that was blind.
Do we hit both sides evenly? Give me that. I'm gonna blind people with my. Yeah, no pizza for you. Woo! I think we done it, y'all. Take her back to her center. Pull both knees in one last time. And then release. Let her go. Allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Your toes will probably just naturally fall open. And you can rest your palms face up along your side body. Take up some space. Get comfortable, in other words. Let's lay back, close our eyes. And then together, take a big inhale through your nose. A cleansing exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Release. All right, everybody. Allow your breath to just settle and be natural. And then let your body just soften. Hey, come on, girls. It's an old dog, don't. Let your mind just be still here. It's what we call our Shavasana. I'll guide you out in just a few. Mosey, come here. Mosey, come here. Mosey, come here. Just start to notice how you feel. Right? Really like a deeper level of mind. Certainly deeper level of relaxation than we normally have all day long. If you're ready to move on with your day, because you've won the morning and now the only thing left to do is win the day, perhaps just breathe in lightly. Could, if you'd like, wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. Even roll on your side. Sometimes feels good, not a requirement. And then option as well. I always try to keep my eyes closed just to kind of preserve this state, but it's up to you. Also option to make your way to seated. And at the end of our practice, we take a moment to acknowledge again our state of being. Yoga doesn't create this state, it returns us to it. We thank ourselves for showing up because it took that and it took your effort. This wasn't easy. You did amazing. Thank yourself. Tell yourself that. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through, and thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here, everybody, that allows us to share this practice with everybody. Yeah, you can get this in a studio, but it costs you $30 a pop. So again, thank you for your generosity and just honoring the donation-based system. I appreciate you, and I hope we get value out of your time here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.